A pig covered in mud looks like an animal that lost a fight with a swamp. A cat, meanwhile, sits in a square of sunlight licking one paw like a tiny aristocrat polishing silverware. So when someone says pigs may be cleaner than cats, your brain objects immediately. The cat is shiny, the pig looks like soup with legs. But this is where our eyes betray us. Humans judge cleanliness by surfaces. We see fur, we see mud, we see a cat grooming its face, and a pig happily lowering itself into wet earth, and we think the case is closed. But animals are not trying to pass a human bathroom inspection. They are solving problems. And the pig's problem is not, how do I look elegant on a windowsill? The pig's problem is, where should I sleep so my body does not become a hotel for parasites, moisture, disease, and heat stress? That is a very different kind of clean. Given enough space, pigs tend to separate their living areas. They usually prefer one place for resting, another for feeding, and another for eliminating waste. In other words, a pig may walk around wearing mud, but it often does not want its bed to become its bathroom. That one detail changes the whole animal. The pig is not a slob by nature. It's a planner with bad branding. Wild pigs and boars live close to the ground. They root through soil. They sleep in sheltered places. Their noses are always investigating the world like tiny biological shovels. For an animal like that, a clean resting spot matters. If the nest is damp, fouled, or crawling with pests, the body pays for it. Skin gets irritated, parasites spread more easily, rest becomes harder, heat and cold become more dangerous. So pigs developed a practical habit: divide the world into zones. This corner is for sleep, that area is for waste, food belongs somewhere else. It's not pretty, it's not Instagram clean, but it's the same basic logic behind a house. Now look at the cat again. A cat is genuinely good at grooming. Its tongue is not just a soft pink ribbon. It's covered with tiny backwards-facing structures that help pull through fur and move saliva into the coat. Grooming can remove loose hair, spread natural oils, reduce dirt, and help the cat regulate comfort. The cat is not faking it. The cat is clean in a cat way. But cat cleanliness is mostly body maintenance, fur management, scent management, comfort management. A cat is polishing the outside of the machine. The pig is managing the floor plan. And depending on what you mean by clean, the pig's version may be more impressive. Because here's the part mud ruins for the pig's public image. Wallowing is not the same as filth. Pigs do not sweat effectively the way humans do. Their bodies have limited options for dumping heat. So when the day gets hot, mud becomes technology. Wet mud clings to the skin. The water in it evaporates slowly. That helps cool the body longer than a quick splash. The mud may also help shield skin from sun and biting insects, though cooling seems to be the strongest reason. To us, it looks like a pig has chosen chaos. To the pig, it's air conditioning. Imagine judging someone for using sunscreen because it looks greasy. That's basically what we've done to pigs, except the sunscreen is mud. The unfairness gets worse because many pigs humans see are not living in places that let them behave naturally. If a pig is crowded, overheated, stressed, or kept in a poorly designed pen, it may end up lying near waste or fouling the resting area. Then humans look at the mess and blame the animal. But that's backwards. If you trapped a person in a room with a bed, a dinner plate, and no proper toilet, you would not call that person naturally disgusting. You would call the room a problem. The pig's reputation comes from confusing forced dirt with chosen dirt. A pig chooses mud because mud helps the body. A pig does not choose to sleep in its own waste when better options exist. That distinction matters. Your cat may look cleaner because it cleans where your eyes are watching. Its fur, its paws, its face. The performance is beautiful. The little paw, the closed eyes, the absolute confidence of an animal that just knocked a glass off a table and then resumed skincare. But the pig's cleanliness is quieter. It's spatial, it's practical, it's hidden in the way the animal arranges its life when it has enough room to make choices. So the question is not really whether pigs are cleaner than cats in every possible way. They're not. Cats groom better, pigs wallow better. Everyone has a lane. The stranger truth is that pigs may be cleaner in the one category humans should respect most. They know the bed and the bathroom should not be the same place. So the next time you see a pig covered in mud, try not to see failure. See a warm body cooling itself. See an animal with a map in its head. And somewhere beyond the mud, if the pig has been given enough space, there may be a dry place to sleep and a different place for waste. The cat may win the mirror, but the pig understands the house.